Your failures can be a part of your ultimate process of success if you but allow it to be. As long as you take ownership for those mistakes, and try to correct them and try to see what went right and inspire more good, then it will ultimately be a success in the end. I just believe that so much. My life has taken me to some amazing places, and I've worked with some amazing people. I'm now finding myself doing things that seriously I would never have fathomed. Working with high-profile people, government leaders, celebrities, rock stars. I mean, it's crazy. And then just amazing people on the ground, volunteers. That's actually my favorite part. The people that I learn that are doing so much with no visibility. I mean, those people are like the true heroes. And I just constantly pinch myself, like, how did I get here? How is this happening? I actually specialized and got my degree in international development and sociology. That was my emphasis. And then got an internship and found myself all over the world. Totally a dream job, like really young. I was newlywed and I was traveling all over the world doing projects on the ground. And then I was asked to start this organization called Child Rescue, which was combating human trafficking in North America. We put on this massive event because I had experience doing concerts and music events for fundraising, because they're a really great way to drum up a tribe. They bring people together and they feel good, and music is so common and so easily shared. It kind of opens up your heart. It's a great thing. But it was a massive undertaking, and it wasn't a financial success. And I'm telling you, I'll never forget that day. Like, I came home and just fell prostrate on the ground in my home, and I was sobbing, like just deep sobs. And I was crying for the mistakes that I made, for my failures as a leader, for people that might have been hurt financially, because this is a charity. These are sacred funds. These are people's donations. Like, for the valuable time lost with my family, just so upset, and really literally contemplating, like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Like, maybe I don't have a right to be doing this, like trying to do these big things, and clearly I'm not, I wasn't enough. And I had this really profound moment where I don't know, it was very pivotal for me, but I realized how self-absorbed I was being in that moment. And I kind of had this clarity that this isn't about you. This is about these kids and the people you're trying to help and the people that you engaged. And there were so many wins. And once I thought about that, I could look at the event differently. Because when it wasn't about me, then there was more truth in the way I could look at it. And I could see all the great things, like the hundreds of volunteers that got involved, the incredible amounts of media that we garnished, the awareness that was generated that we can't even truly measure. But in addition to that, I met this amazing girl during the festival, this sweet friend of mine, and she introduced me to Sumner Redstone, the chairman of Viacom, and he attended our next event that we had, kind of as a rebound event to hurry and raise money, because the first one was a financial failure. And he came in and announced in front of this crowd at the event.
It gives me great pleasure to hand over my check for $1 million.
I'm sobbing. It's not like a cute Kodak moment, like a single tear. I'm like heaving sob. It's shaking, visibly shaking. And that moment was like, for me, it meant so much more than the support that was coming to these girls, although that was beautiful and amazing. It was really, to me, a clear sign that your failures can be a part of your ultimate process of success if you but allow it to be. And this idea that you can never fully see the good that you do, the impact that you make in the immediate, and you shouldn't try to measure things that way. That when you're doing the right things for others and out of love, and as long as you take ownership for those mistakes, and try to correct them and try to see what went right and inspire more good, then it will ultimately be a success in the end. I just believe that so much.